The next fight is a co-main event. Introducing, it's a nice green light, but hey, there we go. Introducing the fighter in the yellow corner from Jamaica. Please welcome Randy, the Natural Nash. And his opponent from Suriname. Let's give it up for Petrono Poeketi. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-main event. And this bout is going to be contested in the lightweight division. Introducing the fighter standing to my right in the yellow corner. From Jamaica, representing Hybrid and Thick Boy Fight Club. Weighing in at 155 pounds. This is his debut amateur fight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Randy, the Natural Nash. And his opponent, the fighter in the red corner, representing Suriname and Team Ival, weighing in at 155 pounds with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, a fan favorite for Cuff, please welcome Petrono, the notorious Ajani Poeketi. And the third man in the cage is the beast, Jeremy Rampage Rudolfo. And here we go. With a touch of the gloves. Randy comes out hard. Yep. Big swing. Ooh! Big left hand by Poeketi! Back at it is Poeketi swinging hard. These guys are throwing. Big left kick. Almost knocking him out. Take. Grabbing up the neck is Poeketi into the cage. Grabbing him by the waist. Is it going to be a big ride? Grabbing down lower to the legs. Let's see if Poeketi can finish the takedown for Poeketi. Knee on belly, straight into mount. Here Mr. Nash he's going to have to work. Big shots by Poeketi. Big shots. Is Nash going to... Big shots. The referee is saying defend yourself. He's really trying to get out, Mr. Nash, but Poeketi is relentless on top. Trying to throw the legs up. There we go, almost with a bump and roll. Poeketi in a very dominant position on top, but I don't know if he burnt himself out with those punches. Here with the rear naked choke is Poeketi. That's deep. That's deep. And it's a tap out with a rear naked choke. No, I can't do that. All right, Mr. Rudolfo, let's make this official. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make this official. Come, Poeketi, get in the middle. With a time of 2 minutes and 56 seconds of round number 1, your winner, Petrono Poeketi. All right, so I'm going to interview Mr. Nash first. Mr. Randy, the natural Nash. So, this fight game and this business is a reason why I love it and hate it so much. For those of you all, I mean, as spectators, you all don't know the struggles that some of these fighters go through. And Mr. Nash has been trying to make it to Trinidad since a couple days ago, but his flights kept on getting bumped, and there's a bunch of just things that were going on that he couldn't make it. And he actually only landed this morning at 2 o'clock in the morning to fight, and he had to also weigh in at that point in time. So as he landed, he was depleted, and I mean, thank God he got some rest as he got home, but I'm sure that weight cut and the stress of trying to get here played a major part in this fight for you. It was hard. Poeketi obviously has a lot more experience than you, and he came out with guns blazing. So, what would you like to say?
First, I'd like to thank my coach and my team. Whew. This boy right here, fucking soldier, man. No excuses, doesn't matter. Everybody comes here to fight. Everybody has issues, problems. He fought better than I did tonight. Hopefully, I'll see him again.
Trinidad and Tobago, let's give it up for our Jamaican brother. And let's hear it from the crowd. You guys want to see him try it again in November? You got the love of the crowd, you got the love of Trinidad, just for stepping in our cage and taking the fight. Let's give it up for the natural, Randy Nash. And the winner. Stop it now, stop it. Shit, man. Poeketi. Poeketi. What can we say about you? What can we say? You talk real plenty, you know, so I'm real scared to give you this mic, you know. Anyway, tell us, because you came out there blazing and just showed complete dominance. He looked way bigger than you did inside the cage, but there was aggression, like the Ajani, is it called Ajani? The tiger. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about how it felt in that cage tonight and what your preparations were for it.
So it was a very rough preparation for me, although I'm in the police force of Suriname right now. Yeah, and I'm doing my college, teaching the students kickboxing and MMA, and I have to train too and study. And it was a rough week for me to get here.
It's amazing how much energy you have for being able to do so much, be a police officer and train youths in kickboxing and jiu-jitsu and judo and wrestling and all that other sort of stuff that you taekwondo, right? So did the match go as you expected? I mean, you didn't know much about Randy, but did the match go as you expected it?
I always, when I'm training, my trainer used to tell, he's telling us every day, like, train like you have a fight, like I have a fight tomorrow. We don't train for anyone, we train to be a champion and climb up the tower.
Well, Mr. Poeketi, as I announced when you were stepping into the cage that you are a fan favorite, you always give the energy, you always entertain. Trinidad and Tobago loves Petrono Poeketi. Thank you very much for stepping in our cage once again, and we hope we see you soon.
Yes, for sure.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago, give it up for Petrono Poeketi!